So, Confucius once said that do the job you love and you will never have to work a single day in your life. अगर हिंदी में बोलूं तो जिस काम को आप पसंद करते हैं उसको अगर आप रोज करें तो आपको लगेगा ही नहीं कि आप काम कर रहे हैं। 10वीं में बोला कि 10वीं कर लो, लाइफ सेट है। यू नो, एंड 12th they said do your 12th, your life is set. कॉलेज में भी बोला कॉलेज कर लो, लाइफ इज सेट once you get a job. But what job and how to get that job? After coming out from college, there is a beautiful buffet of options that we come across, like a Rajasthani thali. You know, there are a lot of food items available, and then you are confused what to choose from. Should you eat the sweet dish, or should you have a bhindi ki sabzi or a roti? So, and apart from that, there are so many dilemmas, that should I drop a year to prepare for an examination? क्या मैं अपने higher studies के लिए, should I apply for the masters, or should I, get a job? And most of all, there's a big question in our head that what should we do that makes us happy, that will satisfy us for the rest of the life, for the next 30 years, we'll be happy. एंड जैसे कन्फ्यूशियस ने बोला हमें काम नहीं करना पड़ेगा। वेल आई डोंट नो अबाउट द लैटर पार्ट कि काम करना पड़े या ना करना पड़े, बट उससे पहले वी आर हियर टू हेल्प यू ऑल। अ वेरी गुड इवनिंग टू वन एंड ऑल present here. I welcome you all to the very first webinar of a series of the Cadet Diaries, in which we will be talking about the personality development through leadership skills and soft skills, presented to you by EXPA Cadet Program. And I am your moderator for today. My name is Hemsi Sharma. I am a student of Bachelor's in Education. I'm studying from Amity University, and also a graduate in botany. And I have been a cadet trainer for the past 2 years. Uh, it is an amazing experience to work in this institution. And for those who don't know, CADET stands for Comprehensive All-Around Development and Enrichment Employability Training Program. So we are here to help you all in getting a good job, becoming a good perspective for the job, in the job front. So this is the very first webinar, and in this webinar we will be talking about choosing your career path, helping you all आप अपने स्किल्स को पहचाने कि क्या और क्या स्किल्स जरूरी है आपकी पर्सनालिटी की एनालिसिस के लिए, और फिर हाउ टू इम्प्रूव योर सेल्फ वर्थ, अपने अपने आत्मविश्वास को कैसे और बढ़ाएं, और आप बाहर और क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं जो आपको नहीं पता है। देयर आर, लाइक आई सेड, देयर आर डिफरेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज, विल बी डिस्कसिंग अबाउट दैट अपॉर्चुनिटीज एज वेल. And before that, I would just like to give you a small prep about this platform that we are using. And for those who are there in FB Live, and here also, you can post your questions in the question box below. And in the end of the session, we will be taking up questions one by one. And for those who are using a laptop, जो laptop use कर रहे हैं, उनके लिए there is one upper hand that they can raise their hand and we will select your questions. Apart from that, ask your questions very quickly. We need to cover most of the questions. And उसके अलावा end में we will give you a feedback form. If you will fill that form, then you will get a certificate that you attended this webinar, and also a booklet of around 100 options according to your degree, career paths according to your degree. So देर ना करते हुए, I'll begin this session by introducing our very, very accomplished speakers for today. I'll start with Dr. Sudha Bhogle. She is a professor of psychology and has been in this line of career counseling for over 40 years. And she is the head of student solutions of EduCafe Bangalore. And we are very, very happy to have you, ma'am, today.
Thank you, Hemsi.
Next, we have Mr. R. Dhirendra. He is fondly known as Drin, and he is the CEO of Adequity Bangalore. And Adequity is a platform for assessment of individuals' potential, and and he is also a very beloved president, a national president of Expa India. Chalo, I'll start with this show by calling up our first speaker, Sudha ma'am. And hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, Hamsi. Thank you.
How's the weather in Bangalore? Because we have cadets from all over India, and हमें बताइए बैंगलोर में कैसी weather है?
Uh-huh. So it is raining here, it is very cool, and we hope the mobile and internet will work.
Okay, thank you.
There were
Thank you so much,
thunderstorms.
ma'am.
There were thunderstorms a few days ago, and many trees fell down. So all the
Okay, okay.
best.
Okay. So, ma'am, I'll speak. When I speak, I'll speak for all the students all over India. You know, after
Yes.
अपनी degree खत्म होने के बाद, after getting their degree, uh, what are the paths available for us? You know, like if we move out of the college.
Okay. So namaste and good evening to all the participants. It's wonderful to see so many of you all here, and the fact that so many have joined means that this is a question that troubles all of us. So what all can you do after you finish your graduation in India? Okay. There are two paths that you can take. One is higher studies, the other is employment. In higher studies, especially for students who have finished the general graduation, BA, BSc, BCom, BBM, our Indian educational system doesn't really train you for the world of work. So most of them go to study something more. Now, what will you study? Again, there are two options. One, you continue with the subjects you studied. You are lucky if you can do so. So you want to become a space scientist, you did a BSc in physics, you do a master's, PhD, and hopefully get into NASA or ISRO. You want to be a clinical psychologist, you studied BA psychology, you do your master's, you specialize. But what about the many who really don't want to touch the three subjects you studied? Another 30 years studying the same is something you can't think of. So there are lots of options still available. Don't get disheartened. After a BA or even a BSc, you can even do chartered accountancy. You can become a DJ, you can do a BSc and then do animation. So there are things that you can do. For those who have to take up a job, one is you take up employment. The second is you start your own work. You become an entrepreneur. And the next speaker, Dhirendra, will be talking about that. So I won't touch about that. So these
ये
are the
बहुत अच्छी
options
बात बोली
available.
मैम आपने कि इतने ऑप्शंस है कि अगर कोई जॉब भी नहीं करना चाहता दे कैन स्टार्ट अप देयर
Hamsi,
ओन बिजनेस
you're
अपना
mute.
बिजनेस खुद शुरू कर सकते हैं सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेट
So if you want, so what can you do? How can you make this decision? How would you know which subject to study, what job you can take even after higher education or right now?
यस
Of course, you can talk to experts. Yes, MC. You, you can
यस
talk to experts, you can talk to career counselors, but three things that you
No,
need to
he's
do
not. Actually, I
in
can
order
hear
to be
both of
able to
them
make
very
a
well.
decision. One, what are you interested in? MC at the beginning said, Confucius said, if you
Maybe
do
a
what you
little bit,
want, you
but
won't
he's
work at
okay now.
all. That still holds true.
Yeah, yeah.
You choose a career that you're
All right,
interested in,
all right.
then work becomes fun. But, and this is a big but, just because you may want to be the next Virat Kohli, but if you can't even hold a bat, there's no way you can succeed. So, apart from interest, you also need abilities. Interest without abilities, you cannot succeed. Abilities without interest, you
बिल्कुल
will
सही
get
बोल
your job, you will get your seat in that college, but every day you'll get up saying, oh my God, I have to go. And a third part that you should consider is your personality. Research has shown that certain careers are linked to certain personalities. Let me take a simple example. If you are a quiet, shy person who wants to be left alone, Then putting you into direct marketing, asking you to ring every bell and talk to every person is something you don't like to do. You may do it because it's your job. But on the other hand, if you're like MC, outgoing, sociable, you want to talk to people, and I put you in front of a computer and ask you to debug 24/7, again, ability wise, you'll do it, but you won't like what you're doing. So look at these three, find out where they converge for you, and remember, each of y'all is unique. Each of us have different interests and abilities and personality. And if you can find out the one career that has all these three, then you are set for life. You can continue with that. Okay. Why do you want to work? This is what we call work values. So, is it for money? Is it for power? Is it for prestige? Is it to give back to society? That will narrow down the type of job you're looking for. The second question you need an answer for is, where do you want to work? One can be where you stay, a geographical location. So, agar aapke mata pita will not send you out of your town, then you know where you will work. Or if you're willing to travel all over India, or you're willing to go abroad, your scope increases. So where should you
Am
search
I
for a
audible?
job? They don't really play such an important role. Research has shown that only about 35% is because of technical skills. Your marks card, as I call it, is your visa to get called for the interview. Without having studied, you will not even be called. But once you have got the job, whether you got 80%, 75%, or 60%, no one even knows. So what will then take you forward? Okay. These are what we call soft skills. There are, at least I call it, we call it the 5C approach. There are 5 C's that you need to know. One is, and the most important, is communication. And what do I mean by communication? Not speaking English, though that is important. Because if you speak English, you're more confident and you can go anywhere for your job. But communication is being able to convey the message in whichever language you use.
Yes, ma'am.
If you talk about communication, most of us think talking is communication. That is absolutely wrong. It is listening, which is communication. Can you listen to what the other person says and then carry on? Facing your interview, doing a group discussion, writing your resume are all communication skills. And if you don't do well in this, you don't get through the first obstacle of getting your job. Your second C is critical thinking. What is critical thinking? Your ability to analyze, your ability to solve problems, your ability to make decisions.
So I think ma'am was what ma'am was trying to say was about the importance of 5 C's, and उन्होंने जैसे हम लोगों को बताया कि सबसे पहले उन्होंने बात करी कि अपने पोटेंशियल को जानिए, अपने स्किल्स को जानिए और अपने स्किल्स को आइडेंटिफाई करिए दैट जिससे आप अपने जॉब में खुश रहेंगे एंड अपना एक करियर पाथ चूज कर सकेंगे। और उसके बाद मैम ने बताया कि जॉब करने से पहले, आप किसी जॉब को चूज करने से पहले कुछ सवाल अपने आप से पूछें कि आप क्यों करना चाहते हैं उस कंपनी में काम, उससे आपको क्या मिलेगा और क्या आप खुश रहेंगे, क्या क्या आप अपने आप को फ्यूचर में उस चीज में देखते हैं या नहीं देखते। और उसके बाद मैम ने बात करा कुछ स्किल्स के बारे में कि अब आपको नौकरी मिल गई है, आपको पता है कि आपको क्या करना है। नाउ दैट यू हैव जॉइंड that organization, how to do well in that organization, and उन्होंने याद करने के लिए बहुत आसान से हमें 5 C's के बारे में बताया, the 5 C's of good that will help us to develop a better personality, जिसकी शुरुआत communication से हुई। एंड मैं कुछ दर्शकों से भी बोलूंगी कि जो सोचते हैं कि उनको अंग्रेजी नहीं आती, हिंदी आती है, उनको लगता है कि इंग्लिश से ही कम्युनिकेशन होती है, बट नहीं। कम्युनिकेशन, आई थिंक ड्रिन सर भी मेरे से एग्री करेंगे एंड सुधा मैम से भी एग्री करेंगे कि कम्युनिकेशन का सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज होता है सुनना, विच इज लिसनिंग। एंड अगर आप अच्छे लिसनर हैं, आप अच्छे कम्युनिकेटर बन सकते हैं। और communication is just not about talking. It is about how you're presenting, your body language, आपके हाव भाव कैसे है, आप स्माइल कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो, आप इंटरव्यू में कैसे जा रहे हो, कैसे बैठ रहे हो, ये सब कम्युनिकेशन के अंदर आता है. एंड ड्रिल सर, क्या आप हमें और सीज के बारे में बता सकते हैं कि आप अपने आप को अनम्यूट कर दीजिए सर.
There was a lot of hurricane sound coming from different parts, I think, of the country. तो मैंने सोचा कि if I am on mute,
ओके ओके,
आ गए हैं तो आप ये
Okay.
हाँ जी हाँ जी हाँ जी हाँ जी मैम.
मैडम अभी थोड़ा सा हवा खा के आ रहे हैं, मौसम बहुत बढ़िया है.
मौसम बढ़िया है इसीलिए. Yes.
So I think MC was asking, what are the other C's, Sudha?
Okay, let me just say the first C is communication. The second C is critical thinking. Why? The third C is collaboration. Collaboration, getting along with people. So can you be a leader, a team member, a follower all at the same time? The fourth is creativity, lateral thinking, coming up with new solutions. And the last C is confidence, most important, because if you don't have confidence in yourself, no one will have confidence in you. Okay?
बिल्कुल सही बोला मैम ने. एंड मैं कह सकती हूँ कि मेजॉरिटी ऑफ आवर ऑडियंस इज एन एनसीसी, एंड एनसीसी हमें काफी अपॉर्चुनिटीज देता है इन सारे 5 C's को अप्लाई करने के लिए. यू नो, जैसे कोलैबोरेशन, मैम ने बोला कि आप अपनी टीम के साथ कैसे काम कर रहे हैं, आप लीड कैसे कर रहे हैं, आप फॉलो कैसे कर रहे हैं.
एंड
बिल्कुल प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग है, आपको टास्क मिलता है. इवन मैं कह रही हूँ छोटे CATC कैंप में भी, छोटे से कैंप में भी you get a lot of opportunities to practice all these 5 C's, and I would request ma'am to tell us what are the other ways of developing those skills in day-to-day life.
Shall I talk about college?
Yes, yes, please.
Okay, the first thing is take your college seriously. Okay, most people think
college seriously लीजिए.
लीजिए. People think college is for fun. It is true, not that you have to be studying all the time, but what you study in college will take you far, and those days won't come back. Okay, even if you get a distinction in your final semester, if you have failed or just got average marks in your beginning semesters, they won't call you for an interview. So consistency is what employers look for. Next, undertake projects. Sure. Because you will see, taking a project allows you to improve all on your C's. One, you have to find a research problem. That is critical thinking. You have to get along with your teammates. That is collaboration. You have to write up your report. That is communication. And at the end of it, you feel confident to take up projects. Third, and very important, this is becoming even more important, is do internships. You know, because this gives you a feel of the real world of work. What is happening out there? And you might find that what you chose is really not what you want. Let me give you an example. A student had taken up hotel management, thinking that he will be living in a 5-star hotel. But when he went there, he found all he had to do was make beds and cut up vegetables. So if you do an internship, you know, is this what I want to do or don't want to do? And even more important, if you do well, that company will give you a job. All employers want good people. So if they've already spent some time training you, the likelihood is they will absorb you. So do it.
बिल्कुल सही बोले मैम, एंड थैंक यू सो मच हमको ये सब बताने के लिए कि यू नो देयर आर वेज टू डेवलप द स्किल्स. एंड आपकी बात से मुझे मेरा टाइम याद आ रहा है, लाइक 2 साल पहले व्हेन आई जस्ट ग्रेजुएटेड फ्रॉम कॉलेज, and I did all of the things that you told abhi ki, you know, participate and do that, and I was very ambitious, had a goal that I have to join the defense forces, and uske liye mujhe SSB dena tha. But I could not clear the SSB in my first attempt. Like मैं screen out हो गई, जिसकी वजह से मेरा मोराल बहुत ज़्यादा डाउन हो गया. एंड उसके लिए मैंने पूरा 1 साल I was just preparing for the SSB. So ऐसे सेटबैक आते रहे, सेकेंड अटेम्प्ट में भी मैं नहीं हो पाई. And that time I thought of, what if my personality is fit for some other job.
Okay.
So it is then when I started analyzing my personality, what are my skills, what am I good at, जिससे मेरा सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस काफी बढ़ा कि हाँ मैं इसमें अच्छी हूँ. बिकॉज जब आप किसी चीज में बार बार फेल होते हैं तो उससे आप बहुत ज्यादा उदास हो जाते हैं, निराशा हो जाती है आपके अंदर, यू बिकम होपलेस.
Oh.
सो सेल्फ एनालिसिस हेल्प्स अस टू बूस्ट आवर कॉन्फिडेंस. एंड मेरे को पता चला कि मुझे ट्रेनिंग बहुत अच्छी लगती है. आई जॉइंड एनसीसी एक्सपा
And then
एंड
teaching.
टीचिंग
Hello,
से
sir.
फिर यस मुझे पढ़ाना बहुत अच्छा लगता है, मुझे पता चला. एंड देन आई एम हियर स्टडीइंग टू बिकम अ टीचर. एंड उसके बाद आई गॉट रिकमेंडेड इन माय फिफ्थ अटेम्प्ट. सो एक और चीज मैं बोल दूंगी कि नेवर लूज होप एंड बी कॉन्फिडेंट. एंड जैसे मैम ने बोला कि कॉन्फिडेंस इज द की, स्ट्रेस नहीं लेना, एंड नेवर लूज होप ऑन योरसेल्फ. That is the key takeaway that I
Very,
had.
very correct.
And just the C certificate in my hand had this
That is the
paper
other-
value, but
That is the other thing.
yes. But apart from that, the things that I learned from NCC, Drin sir is also an ex-NCC cadet, and जो मैंने सीखा वहाँ पे team work and managing things and even little things like sitting up straight and walking nicely and even polishing my shoes. So
They will help you in facing interviews.
yes,
Ability to sit straight,
yes,
not to slouch.
it helped me actually. It really helped me. And thank you so much, ma'am. And thank you for reminding me about
Those days.
like 2 years back. Next, I have Drin sir. Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you all?
Sir, we are all
Sab changa?
fine.
Everybody is fit.
Sab changa, sir.
So, push you as the president of
Expa.
to see such overwhelming response to our first program of diaries. It's lovely to be amongst you all and
Ji,
share our experiences and
bilkul, sir.
give you some thoughts on what lies ahead.
Bilkul, thank you so much, sir. And sir, सबसे पहले I would like to start with this question that you are an NCC cadet and you after your graduation, tell us about your first job. आपको आपकी first पहली नौकरी कैसे मिली?
So, MC, if you know that, NCC gave me everything. मैं जो भी हूँ, it is thanks to NCC. And I was also very lucky, I can say. Okay, I got a lot of opportunities to participate in many camps, different types of camps. Of course, one of the camps I really wanted to go for was the para training camp, which I didn't get selected for. I mean, it just happened that I was selected, but by the time I got the news, they had selected somebody else. But that
Okay.
created another opportunity for me because since I didn't go to Paras, I got selected to go to the RD camp, the Republic Day camp, in Delhi. And I went to the Republic Day camp. I became the All India Best Cadet. And in the process, the government, NCC sent us on the first youth exchange program in 1980. So
Ji.
that kind of completely changed my mind. By the time I was, 19 years old, I had seen a fair amount of life around me. So जब मैं अपना डिग्री खत्म किया, when I finished my BCom, I realized that actually I am only fit to do things that I can do. So I never worked for anybody. And there began the, yeah. So I had this big dream that I should start an advertising agency. Photography में थोड़ा सा बहुत शौक था. I liked photography. So that photography led to building an ad agency. An ad agency then led us to build the first software technology park company in this country in '89. And then because I was so involved with with students and other social work, तो मैंने सोचा कि भाई बच्चों को क्यों नहीं हम उनका पोटेंशियल देखें. So at Eduquity, our goal is that every individual has potential. Every individual, everybody
Yes.
has potential, and everybody is employable.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सही बोला सर आपने कि एवरीबडी इज यूनिक एंड स्पेशल. एंड इसी के लिए मतलब काफी बार हम सोचते हैं कि हम में कुछ अच्छा नहीं रहा. सो हाउ डू वी इम्प्रूव आवर सेल्फ वर्थ? अपने आत्मा जो हमारा जो सेल्फ वर्थ है, अपनी जो वैल्यू है, हम कैसे बढ़ाएं उसको, कैसे इम्प्रूव करें?
So, if like what Sudha ma'am said earlier, you see, first of all, everything revolves around you.
यस.
Philosophical way, you are your own God. So everything revolves around you. If you understand your self worth, and what is self worth? The self worth is basically what do you feel about yourself. Now we all feel, oh, I am a useless fellow, मैं कुछ नहीं कर पाऊंगा, मेरा इसमें हिम्मत नहीं है, मैं ये नहीं कर सकता हूँ, I cannot do this. So when you get into that kind of a situation where you lower your self esteem, there's always a fear or panic in your mind. Like today, everybody is panicked with COVID हो रहा है, and we are not getting jobs, and oh my God, what will happen day after tomorrow? Nothing will happen.
ये नहीं होगा.
Nothing will happen. The world will go on. Pandemics and endemics will happen. But if you are positive, if you understand your self worth, if you know and also self belief, very important is that you must believe in yourself.
Yes, yes, sir.
There are techniques. The techniques of creating self worth is always give yourself positive affirmations. कि भाई मेरी काबिलियत है, मेरे में वो I have those qualities. I can do this, and always take different whenever you get an opportunity, take up the task. No task is meaningless. Whatever you do, social work, you go and help somebody in some place, you do a new course, any type of course, all this leads to building your self-worth and your self-confidence. And finally, it's not about jobs. You will get a job. There are many things you can do. Our research has shown that the subject जो subject choose किया है, almost 60 to 70% don't do that. वो कुछ और ही करते हैं. They do something else completely different. I've seen so many doctors,
Engineers,
so many engineers. They do their degree and finally end up doing something completely different.
बिल्कुल सही बोल रहे हैं सर आपकी. सेल्फ वर्थ इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, सेल्फ बिलीफ इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड कोविड के सिचुएशन में थैंक यू फॉर मोटिवेटिंग अस. और अब जैसे हम हमारा सेल्फ वर्थ अच्छा है, बट हम किसी और को कैसे बताएं? हाउ डू वी प्रपोज आवर सेल्फ? व्हाट इज द वैल्यू प्रोपोजिशन ऑफ हाउ टू प्रपोज आवर वैल्यू इन फ्रंट ऑफ सम? बढ़िया.
Like Sudha ma'am earlier mentioned, कि इसमें ये team है जो whatever ma'am mentioned, communication skills, critical thinking, creativity. You have to spend time in developing that collaborative skills. And each of this, you see, today we have also come into what is called the technology world. So we are spending too much of time actually using technology to dumb ourselves up. तो हम कहते थे तो हमको रीडिंग एंड राइटिंग पे बहुत ही ये ध्यान दिया जाता था कि भाई आप लोग पढ़ो. I used to, one day my mother shouted at me because I was reading too many books. She said, every time you're going to the library to get a new book to read, and I cannot give you money. So my grandfather, who was sitting behind, he said, Raj, don't shout at the boy. He wants to read. Now tell me, how many children are reading today? How many children are writing? So reading skills and writing skills leads to creative thinking. Creative thinking makes you think differently, abstract thinking, out of the box thinking, lateral thinking. All this comes into your critical thinking. And when you communicate well, and like ma'am said, in communication, the key part is listening. All very, very smart guys listen more than they talk.
जी सर.
You develop all this, so आपका आत्मविश्वास, your self-confidence and your self-belief goes to a different level.
बिल्कुल सही.
आत्मनिर्भर.
These aspects.
और मोदी जी भी आजकल बोल रहे हैं आत्मनिर्भर बनिए, आत्मनिर्भर भारत. उससे मैं अपने नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन सवाल की तरफ आती हूँ. दैट इज अबाउट सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट. अपना काम खुद शुरू करना, और इंग्लिश में बोले तो एंटरप्रेन्योर बनना, और हिंदी में बोले तो अपने आत्मनिर्भर बन के अपना काम खुद शुरू करना. तो सर उसके लिए अगर कोई करना चाहता है, सब नौकरी नहीं करना चाहते हैं, तो उन स्टूडेंट्स के लिए आप बताइए कि जैसे कुछ स्किल्स होते हैं, स्पेशल स्किल्स लाइक लीडरशिप और टीम वर्क, हाउ आर दे हेल्पफुल इन क्रिएटिंग बिकमिंग self-employed or becoming an entrepreneur.
Creating employment for others.
Yes, creating employment also.
See, the journey of an entrepreneur. The journey of an entrepreneur is a all-round journey. जैसे आप अभी एक क्रिकेट टीम में या फुटबॉल टीम में you see you have to be the wicket keeper, you have to be the bowler, you have to be the batsman, you have to be the fielder, you have to field for all the 11.
Yes.
As an entrepreneur, first of all, you must ask yourself, कि भाई, will I be able to do all these things? It is like the Dasha Avatar. You have different phases. Now, these different phases emanate at different points in time. And you should be ready. Like I say, as the CEO, I should have the ability to even change the toilet in my office. Doesn't come to work. I should be able to also go and give these huge lectures where 20,000 people are, listening to you. So the key part is one, of course, your self-belief and the idea. What is it that you want to actually sell, or what is it that you want to be self-employed in? Some individuals, I want to be a specialist, कि मैं एक coach बनना चाहता हूँ, या मैं एक अच्छा teacher बनना चाहता हूँ. You can be a self-employed teacher also.
Yes.
But as an entrepreneur, you must have the ability to think in multiple directions. The key part of this, like I said, is your self-confidence. There will be failures. There will be continuous failures. You must take that in your stride. You should have a never say die attitude. You must also build the right team. Building is everything. मैं actually ऑफिस में ज्यादा काम नहीं करता हूँ. सारे वो काम करते हैं. मैं तो भाषण देता हूँ सबको. So in that process, but bhajan dena bhi, you should be able to manage. Like this gentleman, 40 years ago, he wrote a fantastic book. He wrote a book called The 7-Day Weekend. He was an amazing entrepreneur. 40 years back, he figured out how he can do his job in 1 hour.
Oh,
wow. Working hard is very important. You have to work 14, 18 hours every day. But you also have to work very smart. So in the process, an entrepreneur's job is 24/7, 365 days. If you have the stamina, अगर आप में वो जोश है, आप में वो आत्मविश्वास है, more power to you, because we need millions of entrepreneurs in this country. This country, India today, needs 10 million entrepreneurs. तो आप जितने भी लोग entrepreneur बनेंगे, मैं उनको salute करता हूँ.
जी सर, एंड थैंक यू हमारा टू इम्प्रूव आवर सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस, टू मोटिवेट अस, जो हमारे ऑडियंसेस हैं जो एंटरप्रेन्योर बनना चाहते हैं. और इसके लिए मैं आपको कैसे एक और सवाल है मेरे अंदर कि जैसे अभी तो आपने हमें गाइड कर दिया दैट यू हैव टू डू इन दिस मैनर और दैट मैनर, बट यू विल नॉट बी लाइक वी ऑल ऑफ अस डोंट नो यू पर्सनली. सो उनके लिए लाइक व्हाट इज द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ अ मेंटोर? एक गुरु कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है? लाइक कैन यू प्लीज टेल अस?
सबसे very good point, Hemsi. The main thing when you embark on any journey, whether you're an entrepreneur or you want to get a job or whatever you want to do in life, you need a guru. ये गुरु कोई भी हो सकता है. आपके it can be your mother and father, आपके माता, आपके friend, आपके junior भी हो सकता है. Sometimes you know there are people who have better gyan or better powers than you have. But you must have implicit faith and trust in that individual.
Yes.
When you are looking for that mentor, you must surrender to that mentor. This person will help you. That is why in the Gurukul days, जो gurus होते थे, when they were जो school पाठशाला में जाते थे, they went various Gurukuls. The guru understood the strength of the individual. The guru understood the weaknesses of the individual and guided the individual correctly. So mentoring is very important, and this can be anybody. You have to identify that person and you must take that person into your confidence and work along with them.
जी थैंक यू सो मच सर हमें बताने के लिए. और एक और चीज मैं पूछना चाहती हूँ कि जैसे आपने बोला फेलियर्स आते रहेंगे, बट कई बार होता है कि वी बिकम सक्सेसफुल और समटाइम्स वी फेल, सो वी ब्लेम दैट ऑन लक, कि लक की वजह से भी ऐसा हुआ है. आपको क्या लगता है, how, what is the percentage, like that, does luck has anything to do with it, to do with success or with anything?
Of course, you have to be lucky, but there are different types of luck. ये जो luck, मैं घर पे बैठ के मैं अभी लॉटरी टिकट ले लिया, I've taken a lottery ticket and I think I'll get 1 crore, will not happen. That is luck by chance. That is rare. Rarely happens कि मुझे नौकरी मिल गया, I am sitting at home, oh, a man will call me for a job, or MC will call me for a job, or people will call. No, you have to put yourself, what we call in the second type of luck, that is put yourself into motion. So when you put yourself into motion, moving around, you're meeting people.
Yes, sir.
Be lucky, but you're in touch. You're in constant touch with in the movement of our life. You're constantly in touch with people. So there again, if you are at the right place at the right time, you can be lucky. Many people have gone through that phase also. But the third thing, and this is a very interesting story. कि हमारे the commentary was going on, cricket commentary.
G.
Sunil Gavaskar and Navjot. I'm sure all of you know who they are. Cricket lovers. So Sachin Tendulkar was playing, and he hit one more century. See, he's such a lucky guy. He is, he's got the technique, talent, but one more century, so lucky. But then another thing Sidhu said, when luck comes by, you should be prepared.
बिल्कुल सही बोला सर आपने.
In most of our times, luck is knocking at you all the time.
जी.
Thank you. Prepare yourself.
जी sir.
Always be lucky in life.
बिल्कुल सर, थैंक यू सो मच हमें इतना बताने के लिए. एंड मुझे इसलिए बार बार बोलना पड़ा बिकॉज वी आर रिसीविंग सो मेनी क्वेश्चंस from our participants, both from the air meet and Facebook thing. And now I would request Kishore sir to take up live questions. We have a lot of people raising their hands to ask questions from you all and seek guidance. So may we have our first live person who wants to ask the question? Kishore sir. Hi Sangeeta.
Hello.
Hello, Sangeeta.
Hello. Can you hear me? Actually, my name is Harshit. Sangeeta is my mother's name.
Okay. Hi Harshit. Welcome. Please ask your question.
Okay, ma'am. My question is: firstly, I want to share a thought. The difference between your dreams and reality is called action. So, ma'am, my dream is to join the army in the special forces, to go somewhere where actually I can do something. And the reality now is I am right now an NCC cadet studying in Bangalore.
Okay.
So I am developing my confidence and leadership skills, trying to lead all my batch. So can you please tell me what degrees should I take to just do the job I want?
Okay, Harshit. Thank you for your question. You are an NCC cadet doing your graduation, and you want to join the army. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the Indian Army, as you know, to join as, and I am assuming as an officer.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So for the officer, to join as an officer, you'll have to get through the SSB, and I think MC will give you all the details about how to get through the SSB because she has gone through it 5 times. But what are they looking for when you're doing your SSB? The first is your filter, which is your cognitive, your intelligence, and most of you will pass through it.
Yes.
But the more important are the last 2 days of your SSB interview, where your personality is being studied. They're looking for officer-like qualities in you. And the Indian Army has decided on what are the officer-like qualities, like leadership. All the soft skills we spoke about are in your officer-like qualities. So that is what you need to train on.
Yes.
Yes, stamina is also important. There will be physical training, but that I assume as an NCC cadet, you will have it.
And I would also like to add, I would just say one thing because I think SSB के लिए कुछ पढ़ाई is not important. For SSB, you are the syllabus.
Yes.
You have to study yourself very nicely, and then you will be able to attempt it.
and your psychologists there have been doing it for years, so they know what they're looking for.
Yes.
So when you write
Thank
your
you.
story, that is what you're supposed to reflect yourself.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Harshit, for asking this question. May we have our next participant?
Guys, can we take a 5-minute break? There are lots of tech issues. Lots of people are having trouble with video. So I will take a 5-minute break. Just 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Everybody just stay. जो भी आप कर रहे हैं वही रहिए. 5 मिनट में वापस आएंगे.
आप लोग अपना चाय पी लीजिए, मिल्क
पानी
शेक
पी लीजिए.
5 मिनट में
और
वापस
कहीं
आएंगे.
मत जाइए. मुझे तो ये टिकर में दिखाई दे रहा है कि there are about almost 18,000 people attending this seminar.
And the last is that the technical skills as well as soft skills. So welcome back to all our
Welcome.
participants.
Yes, I hope you had a good small break, 5 minutes break. And yes, we have our next participant, Gayatri. Hi, Gayatri.
Hello, ma'am. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
My name is Gayatri Mehta, and my question is that I have weak eyesight. I want to join OTA, but my eyesight is very weak. So how will I pursue it?
Okay. So, Gayatri, what is your eyesight? What is the number?
Around it's 4.5 myopia.
Okay. So, according to the army rules, the maximum they allow is plus minus 3.5. Plus minus 3.5. So, that is the rule. And medically, you will be out if you get recommended with this eyesight.
Yes, that's only I wanted to ask that I might get it cured by operation or something else, but how many? There are how many chances to get it through in OTA?
In OTA, the age limit is 25 years. So according to that, you have to calculate the number of chances you will be able to avail after your graduation.
Okay, thank you.
No, just to add to that, Gayatri, if you do get your, go through the operation, that might come in the way also in terms of, field positions. So I think you should also think about other options in terms of your, the kind of professions you're looking at.
Can you tell me some professions? Because I am NCC cadet and have done B certificate, now in C certificate, pursuing for C certificate.
What are you studying?
I am studying BSc Agriculture.
Then why
So
don't
there
you
are
follow
plenty of
agriculture?
options.
Yes, I have, but because I have options, but the main focus is to join OTA because it's something that I dreamed of.
But okay, what is it about OTA that you really like?
I like to go. I want to join that Chennai Academy. I have seen Major Gaurav Arya going on TV, getting that.
Okay, Gayatri, I think I understand the motivation and जैसे मैम ने starting में बोला था कि सिर्फ interest होने से कुछ नहीं होता है. You should have the skills to get into. I hope you have the skills as well, but
And the
the
eligibility.
army and the eligibility also. So it is okay. It is totally fine. You have other options. May we have our next participant? Please don't get disheartened if you don't have the right eyesight. There are plenty of options out there.
That's the thing you can do.
Yes. Kishore sir, next participant. Hello, Hemant.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Hemant.
Yes, please ask your
Hello,
question.
everyone. Ma'am, my question is that as COVID-19 outbreak had led many companies to reduce the employees. So my question is that that people, the youth are very scared to join private companies. So how will you motivate them so that they can join private companies back?
Okay. It is not that all companies have reduced it, and don't worry. After some
But
time,
ma'am, this sorry, ma'am, sorry to interrupt you. But ma'am, most of people are fearing that they might get out of this job in future also. Such calamity if comes, then there might be chances that they might get reduced again. So this is the fear going on.
It is a natural fear, and there is no correct one answer for it. If you are good at your job, no employer will let you go. It is not that everyone has been let go. Okay, so if you improve, and it is not that all verticals have got hit. For example, e-commerce, edtech, pharma, healthcare. Actually, they are even taking more people now. So improve yourself so that no employer wants to let go of you. And if you do get let off, improve the skills. You get a time to improve yourself. Learn the things. Why were you let off? What is it that you lack? Try to improve on that. And then in a private company, there's always this. So you have to choose between security and a good salary and doing what you want. So don't worry. Don't start off by saying next year there'll be some other epidemic and I'll be let go, or they will let go of me. See that you are so good, you're so valuable to your company that they'll never let you go. Have the confidence in yourself.
Okay, thank you.
So Hemant,
Yeah.
Okay.
just to
Thank you.
add to that, and this is a general thing for everybody, very quickly. So don't get hassled about it.
Okay, thank you, sir. We have our next participant. Please ask your question quickly, Ms. Somalika. Hello, Somalika. Hello, can you hear us? I don't think she can hear us.
You can.
I will now, just pause on the live streaming question. We have next. Okay, we have next participant, Anurag.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Anurag.
Hello, my name is Anurag. I'm from Karnataka. My question is, I want to
Your
do
voice is breaking.
Yeah, so my question is, I want to do NDA. Like, I want to join NDA. Like,
Hello.
what are the process we need to do for the like getting into the NDA, and
Hello?
like what
Can
are
you
the
hear me?
education?
No, we cannot.
We couldn't hear the
I think
question.
Kishore, we are done for the live questions for now. I'll take up the questions which were typed from the question box and in the FB live page, and I will take up one question.
There.
Questions from the box. I think there's some issue with
Looks
the
like
network.
there's a gale storm in West Bengal. Ahmedabad. Okay,
Yes,
this is
yes.
from Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad.
So, ma'am, there is one question for you, Sudha ma'am. There is a question for you. That how to do self-introspection to analyze the skills
Okay.
that one has.
Self-introspection requires skills. A better way would be maybe to get yourself assessed, and that is what career counselors do. Go through a psychological assessment, which is objective, which suits you. I mean, there are lots of them on the net, which may not be a correct one because many are developed for the Western audience. So try to find out objectively, reliably, what are your strengths, and that will then give you more information for self-introspection.
ओके थैंक यू मैम और हमारे पास एक अगला क्वेश्चन है एक हिंदी स्पीकर से वो बोल रहे हैं कि हिंदी मीडियम के बच्चे इंग्लिश नहीं जानते हैं और एक इशू बन जाता है ये इन द प्रोफेशनल फ्रंट हाउ टू बिकम बेटर एट इट उसमें हम अच्छे कैसे बने
अच्छा ओके you know Hindi excellent okay knowing English is good because you can get a job in many more areas rather than only the Hindi belt and people who can speak English are more confident but communication is not only speaking English even speaking Hindi well is part of communication how can you improve English your English skills practice the more you practice the better you are don't be scared how does a child learn so many languages it is
Yes,
because
sir.
he's able to speak anytime and has no fear of failure as
Yes,
we
sir.
grow up we feel that people are laughing at us and therefore we don't speak the second point I would like to say is forget about it people are worried about their accent in English Is it a Bihari accent, a Bengali accent, a Malayali accent? It really doesn't matter. Because you are unique. It's your identity. A Frenchman talks English like a Frenchman does. If you talk English in the way you talk, don't worry about that. But have confidence. And we are all coming
Thank-
back to this.
Yes.
Have confidence.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much. There is another question for Drin, sir. How many hours a day do you work on an average as an entrepreneur?
Yes, yes.
कितना घंटा आप काम करते हैं एक दिन में बिजनेस चलाने के लिए?
जितना भी टाइम आपके लिए है, that is not enough. Helping students like you to decide what kind of careers you should get into or what training programs you require and do many other things in your life. The entrepreneur's life is a phenomenal life.
It's an adventure all the
Imagine-
time. It's an adventure all the time.
It's an adventure every day. We didn't expect COVID to happen. It has fallen flat, but still we know that we will bounce back and we will do something dramatically different.
Yes, yes, sir.
Constantly be on your toes, plan your time well, have a great time as an entrepreneur.
And
Gee.
look for opportunities.
जी sir.
Constantly
जी,
keep
ma'am.
evolving, innovating. I use a new word. It's called renovate.
जी और एक और क्वेश्चन है सुधा मैम के लिए एंड आई थिंक इट इज अ वेरी कॉमन क्वेश्चन that because we are receiving a lot of questions, I think we will extend this question and answer time इसके लिए हमें थोड़ा extend करना पड़ेगा because we are receiving a lot of questions from you all. And one question is, I am a BA second year student, and after graduation, I want to do a job that gives me security with good salary. And basically, I want to go for OTA, but I really want to know what are the other options that will give me a secure job.
Okay. Money and security. What is a good career for you? There is no one good career. It depends on how good you are in that career. Sometimes drivers, and I don't mean that, they will earn much more than an engineer. Okay, so money is not assured by the job you take. If you're not good at it, you'll get kicked out. So try to improve yourself, and then you can be assured of good money and security.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. There is a common question for the both of you now that what if we are confused between two choices?
Okay, if you are confused between two, and that is what you'll be learning in the remaining webinar series, decision making. When there are two choices, list down the pros and cons of each. Okay, whatever you know, do some research, talk to people, and then you'll get your answer. Decision making is choosing between two alternatives which are equally good. So undertake the webinar series on decision making, you will learn about it.
I will give you a different angle to this. What you love doing, whatever choice, whichever job you get, you must enjoy doing the job. You must be so motivated by come back to work. So creating positive energy will only come by the job that you love doing. And sometimes it may not pay you enough. वो आपको ज़्यादा पैसा नहीं देगा, पर आपको खुशी बहुत मिलेगा. और उस खुशी से आप और भी अच्छे हो जाओगे अपने जॉब में.
Yes, yes, sir. बिल्कुल सही बोला आपने.
So don't follow money, money will follow you if you are good.
हाँ जी. There is another question that I am passionate about social work field, and I have a single child and I have the responsibility of the family. I am a literature student, but I am not interested in pursuing literature ahead. What should I do that will secure my family as well as this interest of doing?
Okay. All right. There are a lot of questions that you have to answer or you have to ask yourself. If you remember, I had said in order to know what to do, get answers to these questions. Why do you want to work? Okay. Why is it that you want social work? What is it about social work that makes you happy? Is it the power? Is it the money? Is it giving back to society? That will give you some clarity. You're doing literature, it doesn't matter. If you want to continue with it, teaching, the Teach India program, for example, is a voluntary program, it is social work, and it takes part of what you have studied till now. So understand what you want to do and why you want to do it, and then go on. Social work, remember, very often doesn't pay you much money.
Yes.
Okay, so join that with, if you can do it then, if you have a family to take care of, then do it as a voluntary part on the weekends. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
study yourself and then come to a conclusion.
Yes, ma'am. There is another question. Hi, thank you for spending this time with us. When searching for things to build our careers, we tend to be limited by the possibilities we see today. How do we make a sound decision for future? How do we understand the job of the future?
Okay, the future is uncertain. So no one, unless you're an astrologer, you can't predict what is going to happen. Even they did
Even
not.
astrologers did not
Even they
predict
did not
COVID.
predict correctly, even the COVID. That's okay. So what you can do is don't look for a plan 20 years ahead. Look for a plan that is 1 year ahead, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Make these short-term goals and try to improve yourself. Before COVID, for example, hospitality and retail and infrastructure were very high. Now after COVID, they have come down. E-commerce and pharma and healthcare have gone up. EdTech has mental health. Counselors are in great demand now because people are in lockdown. So you never know what will happen. But if you build your soft skills, you can easily adapt. Adaptability and learnability, the ability to learn new things.
Yes.
You need. It will take
Yes,
you
ma'am.
anywhere.
Yes, ma'am. There is a question for Drin sir. How to be consistent and positive towards your goal when you are alone and no one to guide you? जैसे आपने mentor की बात करी थी सर, थोड़ा अपने goal की तरफ रहें, positive रहें, कैसे करें?
First of all, you have to, like I said in the earlier part, you have to, look at how to give yourself positive affirmations. I believe in myself. Write it down. I must write down. When you do good, automatically your thinking, your whole process, positive mind frame becomes better and better. You're ready to take up any challenge. जो भी मुश्किलें हैं, आप उसको सह सकते हैं. More importantly, आपको एक प्लान बनाना चाहिए कि जैसे हम अभी जून में आ गए हैं और सितंबर तक what can I achieve, दिसंबर तक what can I achieve, अगले साल what can I achieve, और इसमें you should have plan A and plan B. Plan A is what you're doing right now. If you are doing your studies, आप अपने studies को खत्म करिए. Then parallelly hone your skills. Different things that we spoke on soft skills, communication skills, critical thinking, creative, leadership skills. Work on that.
Yes.
Small projects that gives you the feel good factor. And remember, in the word, when you CANT, what does that mean? I can't. But if you remove the T, it becomes I can.
Yes,
So
sir.
constantly you should remind yourself कि I can, and you will.
Ji,
The
sir.
motivational speech. Okay.
Yes, sir. Next, Kishore sir, please. We have live participants with us asking questions. This is very, very overwhelming to see that there are a lot of people. Hi, Jagdish. Please ask your question. Hello, Jagdish.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi,
Hello,
Jagdish.
Jagdish.
Jai Hind, ma'am.
Jai.
Ma'am, my name is Jagdish. I'm studying in Tirupati, AP.
Yes.
Ma'am, how to join defense jobs?
Ha.
Officer jobs, ma'am.
Okay. Ma'am.
Ma'am,
Okay.
my language problem, ma'am. My mother tongue Telugu.
That's okay. Mother tongue is not the army.
Mother tongue important లేదప్పా. మీ లోపల కొంచెం జోష్ ఉండేలా.
Yes, sir.
ఉంటే మేము ఏమైనా చేయొచ్చు మీరు.
Yes, sir.
Josh, yeah. No, to get the Indian Army is secular. It doesn't matter whether you are from Andhra or wherever it is.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, Jagdish.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to get into the army. You have to get through the SSB. That is your first
Army,
step.
ma'am.
You have to understand yourself. Your physical
ma'am.
training, I assume, is being taken care of by the NCC. You will be able to do the run, all that is required. But the psychological aspect, the way you write a story, how will you interact with other people? When you're talking in the group discussion, what do you do? Are you a leader? Are you a follower? Those are the things they will assess. You have a
Yes.
psychologist there. You have the person who is checking out what you're doing in your interviews. So those are the things you need to learn. Don't be disheartened because you know only Telugu. There are lots of people who know Telugu and get into the army.
And Jagdish, if you want to know more about this and you want to know that how to develop good skills to go for the SSB, you can
Okay.
even attend the other webinars we have up front lined up. There are
So
other
they
things.
will help you learn these skills.
Yes. We have a next participant, Sohit. Hi, Sohit.
Yes. Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir.
Hello, Sohit.
So please ask your question.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Actually, I'm having one question, ma'am.
You are?
I'm sorry, we didn't hear you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm having one major doubt.
Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am, actually, I am from Visakhapatnam. I am currently pursuing BTech third year. Ma'am, I'm looking forward to write CDSC to become an Indian Navy officer. That's my ultimately goal. And ma'am, the main thing is I'm not interested in working in companies or like campus recruitment. Is the decision I'm taking correct or a little bit I'm in risky, ma'am?
Okay, I could not hear you well.
He
I
wants to
understand.
join. So I want to join as a naval officer.
Yes, sir.
Wants to join the Navy.
Join as a?
Join in the Navy.
Okay.
And he's currently pursuing third year engineering.
So you want the Indian Navy or a American Navy?
Army.
You want to get in as an officer, as a naval officer, or you want to
Defense
join?
Forces. Defense Forces.
Okay, the same. You will go through the same. I thought he also said he didn't want a job.
He didn't want to get into doing a regular job. He wants to join the armed forces.
Okay, apart from the armed forces, you can also become an entrepreneur, as Grin said, and you won't be doing a regular job. So keep that as your plan B. To join the defenses as a naval officer, you'll again go through the same SSB that we've been talking about.
Yes, ma'am.
So your personality, your communication skills, your leadership skills are what you should improve.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
the remaining webinar series will discuss all that.
Sure, ma'am.
So, Sohit, was your question consisted of the word risk that you're talking about, risk of not doing a regular job and preparing for SSB? Was it like that?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I'm only planning for just to become an officer because I am not interested in working in companies, ma'am.
Okay, have a plan B.
Yes,
yes.
An example. He did the same thing as you. She didn't think of anything else except the army, and then found that when she didn't get in, she had not done anything else. So please have a plan B.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, sorry to interrupt you, ma'am.
Think of a startup.
Yes, ma'am. Actually,
Thank you, Sohit. So, for the people who are participants who are there, have a plan B, have a career plan B set for you. We have a next participant, Mansi.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi, Mansi.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Ma'am, sir, I have a question regarding the SSB. That what would be the fate of SSB amid this and preceding this COVID-19?
What will you?
SSB during COVID-19. If I may answer this question.
Yes,
so,
ma'am. Please.
Currently, the SSBs has been postponed. Even the dates who have come, it has been postponed, and they'll be conducted once the lockdown is over. Once every restrictions are being taken off. So you just keep preparing on for the examinations and SSB. Meanwhile, this lockdown.
Right, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I was getting these news and all those rumors type of things that SSB would be conducted.
What?
Ma'am, SSB would be conducted for 4 days, or there will be some amendment in the procedure. So I was just concerned and anxious to know about what would be those.
Don't worry.
Don't be concerned.
Don't be. Nothing will really change in your SSB appraisals. Even if you reduce it to 4, they will give you enough information. So the procedure would be nearly the same.
continue your preparations.
Yes,
Yeah,
keep
continue.
continuing.
Continue your preparations and be ready
Continue.
whenever they call you.
Okay. Hi, Bhavesh.
Hello.
Hello.
I think it's on freeze mode.
Okay,
Serious technical issue.
yes, because there's a lot of thing going on.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Sir.
Good evening, Nisha.
Ma'am, my question is to Sudha, ma'am. Ma'am, I have completed my I would be giving my final exam of BA in psychology. My question is, what would I opt in my masters? I am not interested for clinical. Other than clinical, what can I opt?
Okay, there are so many options for you apart from clinical. So do you like children? Do you like education? Do you like cognition? Do you like thinking? So do you like working in companies? So you can do organizational psychology, you can do counseling if you want, you can do educational, you can become a teacher if you want of psychology after doing a master. So clinical psychology is just one small part of psychology, and there are hundreds of other options within psychology. What is it? Which subject did you like in psychology in your degree? Nisha?
Ma'am, I like counseling.
Counseling? Then you can become a counselor. There are lots of courses without having to get into the mental hospitals where you can then do counseling. And that is what we do at Educafe. Okay? And career counseling can be one part. Then you can be talking next time.
Okay.
You can become a career counselor.
Yeah.
So do we have a next participant? Okay. Hi, Pulkit. I think your name is Pulkit.
Yes, ma'am, Pulkit, it's mistake. So, Jai Hind, ma'am, to all of you.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
My question is to Sudha, ma'am, that as I am pursuing my journalism and mass communication degree, and I am also preparing for CDS exam. So, how could I carry them out together in the army field?
Okay, it depends upon you. How motivated are you for both of them? Are you willing to work very hard?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you have to finish your degree. That is the minimum.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
preparing for your other exams, and if therefore you do badly in your degree, will not work well for you. So are you able to do both? Can you multitask?
Yes, ma'am.
If you cannot, then focus on your degree now, finish it, and then prepare for the exam. If you can do both, nothing like it. But it all depends on you. There is no one correct answer.
Ma'am, actually,
how much?
Sorry, ma'am. I was having a doubt that by doing the journalism degree, I can be a public relation officer in the army with my that degree for handling the press.
No, that you don't need a journalism degree to become a PR. You have to first join the army.
Yes,
there is no focus as just join the army only for this.
Yes.
Okay.
So, just because you have a journalism degree, that doesn't mean that they will take you in the armed forces.
No, sir.
Do you want to join the army as an officer, or you want to join the army as a PR person?
Okay. But anyway, finish that for what you had to tell him, Sudha.
No. So finish your journalism degree will help you to be a PR anywhere, not only in army. If you get into the army, well and good. Otherwise, you can use that to join as a PR in any other company as well or organization. But it won't guarantee you a job in the army. Okay.
Next, Abhi. Hi,
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Abhi. Yes.
Ma'am, my question is that for starting a business like sir started, from where to get the capital?
Then we talk about capital for entrepreneurs.
What kind of business do you want to start?
Just like any company, like computer science company, computer tech company.
Yeah. No, see, first you have to work on what you can't say any company. You have to be extremely focused because base investors to put in that money. the initial money is normally raised through friends to be able to showcase your idea. So let's say you want to make a product. If you want to make a software product, then you will raise money through your family and friends so that this product, you have a kind of a prototype that is workable. Then you will take that to other investors. There are venture capitalists, private equity firms, and they will then evaluate to see what is the potential of this product that can go into the market. So more often than not, any idea, first you have to make the investments yourself.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. For now, we will be keeping a hold on our live questions, and I'll be asking a few questions from the chat box. A question is this: that, ma'am, I have interest. I want to become a DJ. That's my passion, and I have an interest in biology. I don't know what should I really do.
Okay, excellent. Lots of students come with this. In sports and bio. So DJ is not a job that can guarantee you success, but you can do. You don't really need to study a degree to become a DJ. So what we would recommend is, if biology, just find out what exactly you want to study, and do DJ as a hobby at the beginning. Have a hobby, as I told you, and then as you improve on your skills as a DJ, you can then think of it as your main career. But in the meantime, don't stop studying. If you like biology, I'm not too sure what you're doing right now. Is it a BSc? You can then continue and then look for subjects in that field. Okay. I hope it answered your question.
Yes, ma'am. I think it answers his question. Next is everybody has some talent, but I think I don't have any talent. How to identify what talent do I have?
Sir, there's definitely some strength in you.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Just to add to what Sudha mentioned, this about talent is what we actually look at very seriously, because the whole idea is that every individual has got talent, and that talent then put you into a type of job that you're looking for, the kind of passion that you drive. So talent is based on your interest, your abilities, and your personality. And if all three match in what you like to do, then you would love doing everything for the rest of your life.
Yes, sir.
Like
he said.
Keep looking, get yourself assessed, use that assessment to then hone your talent.
Yes, sir. We have our next question. I would like to know about the ways through which I can join DRDO. I am currently doing my BTech in Electronics and Communication, after which I am planning to pursue MS.
Okay, it depends on which lab of the DRDO you want to join. It also depends on what MS you want to do. DRDO keeps up, there are jobs that come up. You can join as a scientist. Depending on what you have done, where you have studied, what you want to do, you can definitely get a job in one of the labs if you are good. Okay, so as I said, it depends on how good you are. If you are good, the government wants young scientists. They want BTech to be able to do research and development. And then you can decide the lab.
Yes, sir. And ma'am, I've also heard that they conduct a separate exam every year for the young scientists. And through that exams, they recruit the scientists.
Yes, the Indian government wants people to join.
And
they do conduct exams.
Yes, and after that there's an interview.
They have interviews.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and then you join as a scientist, grade you are, and then you keep improving them.
Yes.
Okay. DRDO and CSIR are like you can join with your BTech, MTech, or MS.
Yes, yes, ma'am. There is another question. Hello everyone, my question is that what we can do extra activity other than studies for improving ourselves as an officer?
Improving yourself as an officer to get into, I guess, this for armed forces.
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, there are lots of activities you can do. If you're in a college, join all the clubs. The clubs, your drama club, your theater club, your literary club, all those are going to be activities that can help you improve to become employable anywhere. So those are the activities. Even painting and drawing and dancing can help you. Public speaking is extremely good. If you can learn public speaking, you get confidence and you can communicate. So those are activities you can do.
Okay. There is another question. Ma'am, as you emphasized, developing 5 C's is very important for an individual. So how do we develop 5 C's where we are lagging behind?
Join the webinar series of the Cadet Diaries. The remaining will cover each of these. And then at the end of the year, let's see what you need to improve. So these are skills that you can, otherwise there are lots of training organizations that teach you these skills. Okay, the Toastmasters Club, for example, teaches you public speaking. So the more activities you take part in, and this is practice. You go for one training program, it doesn't mean you've learned it. The more you practice these skills, the better you become. Okay.
Okay. I think the majority of the questions.
इसमें आपको एक और चीज करना है कि आप अपना प्लान बनाइए. एक तो है कि आप ये 5 C's के ऊपर यू मस्ट गिव फोकस, पर उससे प्लान बनाइए कि आप which C you start with first. The C that you start with gives you the confidence to get into the other C, and that leads to a complete C wave, and that C wave will then make you confident enough to decide whichever career you want to get into.
Yes.
Planning is important.
And I think many of the questions are on the same theme that हम identify कैसे करें, हम improve कैसे करें अपने skills को. And the basic line is this कि grab every opportunity you can while in college. आपको जो मिल रहा है आप उसको करिए. आप डरिए मत कुछ करने से. आपको लग रहा है पहली बार कर रहे हैं, गलत करेंगे, कोई बात नहीं, करिए. That will help you to improve in the 5 C's aspect of your personality.
And continue to practice.
Yes.
Okay. So the more you practice, the more perfect you become.
Yes, yes. There is another question. I am doing BBA. What are the career options after BBA, ma'am? What should I do to enhance my personality and skills to become a social and successful person in life? So options after BBA.
Okay. So lots of options after BBA. Depends on what you want to do and what you can do. What are your interests? What are your abilities? What are some of the options? After BBA, of course, you can do a management, do an MBA. You can do a 2-year law program. You can get into hospitality. You can get into the creative arts. You can become, if you're good at languages along with it, you can become a technical writer. You can become an interpreter, a translator. There are hundreds of options. What fits you will depend on what you are good at. Okay. Assess yourself and then you can see. But don't BBA is a very good thing. Lots of opportunities.
Okay. So I will be taking 2 more questions now. Only 2 more questions. I am a BSc Biotechnology student and I'm very much interested in pursuing the research field. To be specific, I am much interested in immunology. What are all these scopes that help me earn good and be happy with what I do?
Okay, I'm assuming you're a good student of biotechnology and their abilities are guaranteed. What you do is your master's, do your MSc in biotechnology from any university that is nearby. And if you want to do research, then automatically you do your PhD in the area that you like. Biotechnology is coming up, environment is becoming an important issue. So immunology, and with COVID, I think immunology is going to become even more important. So there is a lot of scope. But again, it depends on how good you are.
Yes, ma'am. I think I'll take the last question for Sudha ma'am. That it is again about how improving self-confidence and focusing on our goal without any distraction. How to
Okay.
Develop self-confidence and focus on a goal.
How do you develop self? Don't say that I want to get 80% in my degree, in my final degree in your first class, when you're in your first year. In your first year, you will say for the first semester, I will get this much, because then you immediately know when you get your marks, whether you reach that goal, and should you then change. So set smart goals as useful, and smart
Yes.
as SMAR, realistic, timely, etc. And with
Yes.
confidence, then automatically you reach your goal. So
Okay, ma'am.
realistic goals will bring confidence with you.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
I want to add one point to this whole thing.
Yes.
That when you are, you know, trying to get to your goals, जो आप अपने मकसद पे जा रहे हो आगे, तो आप लिख लीजिए कि भाई I want to achieve this, और उसको फिर उसको छोटे-छोटे मतलब उसको ब्रेकअप की कि अगर आपको एक सीढ़ी चढ़ना है तो आप कूद के नहीं जा सकते सीढ़ी के ऊपर. You cannot jump. You have to go by it. If any of you had seen the movie called Bhag Milkha Bhag, Bhag Milkha wrote something and stuck it on his mirror. That was the timing that he wanted to beat to be the number one athlete, 400 meters runner in the world. And he finally achieved that. So जो भी आपका goal है, write it down, stick it somewhere that you can keep seeing it so that you don't waver. कि आप चूबे नहीं आपके मकसद के ऊपर, और उसको छोटे-छोटे steps बनाकर आप achieve कीजिए. You will definitely achieve it.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for this motivation. I'll ask this question now. This will be the last question, I promise. Jai Hind, sir. My question to you is that after college degree, I am unable to decide which field I should go to. On one hand, I have a childhood dream, and on the other hand, an incident happened to me which affected me a lot, and my tendency shifted towards that, except the goal of my childhood. How I want to ask, how do I clear this? To whom would I like to go?
So this sounds like a mysterious thing, but I would say कि since we don't know much about what has changed and what has affected, it is advisable to go to an expert. People like Dr. Sudha Bogle are experts in this field, and आप reach out to her and or anybody else around your place who you think who can help you make those decisions.
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, last question now, I promise, because that person has been asking a question since a long time. I am a law student and an NCC cadet. I am very much into the armed forces, but also I have a great interest into defense market, as being an entrepreneur is also a key interest of mine. So how might it help me after finishing short service commission tenure of army? So yes.
So you first focus on what you have to complete right now. If you have to finish your degree, then apply, you know, for into getting into the short service commission. Lucky, fantastic, work very hard towards that. As you are completing the short service commission program, then start deciding, because by then lot of things would have changed also in your life. तो आप नहीं बोल सकते मैं ये गोल 10 साल के बाद करूंगा. 10 साल में क्या होने वाला है, nobody knows. So keep your goals short right now, realistic, जो आप अभी achieve कर सकते हैं. अगर आपका इतना passion है that you must join the armed forces, then go after that first. Keep your plan B that as an entrepreneur आप करना चाहते हैं. Then based on that you making decisions. And anytime you need any help, reach out to experts or find a mentor. That way you will be able to achieve your goals very easily.
Yes. Thank you, sir. And with this, I think we will wrap up with the question and answer session. But for the people who want to still ask questions, we have our mentors, and I'm sharing with you their contacts, so that you may be able to contact them after this session gets over. So this is the contact of Dr. Sudha Bhogle. You can contact her through email and also through phone. You can click a picture of this screen. This is the information about Mr. R. Dhirendra. You can contact him through email as well as the phone. If you have any further queries and we were not available to answer, we were not able to answer your questions. So with this, I would like to summarize our session with a few takeaways that how we discovered path after degree, after the college, through the various, self-analysis and skill identification through career counseling and self-analysis, and hence choose a career path. And once you have chosen a career path, how to enhance the skill for better job opportunities in that, the 5 C's that we talked about, right? And the platforms to find a job, networking, talking to people, and talking to people of the same profession that you want to join. Next, we talked about self-worth. प्रिंस सर उन्होंने हमें बताया कि अपने आत्मविश्वास को कैसे जगाना है, अपने स्किल्स को कैसे इम्प्रूव करना है, अपने वर्थ को कैसे इम्प्रूव करना है. एंड नेक्स्ट वी टॉक्ड अबाउट स्टार्टिंग आवर ओन बिजनेस, सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड कैसे बने, मेंटोर की कितनी जरूरत है, गुरु की क्या इम्पोर्टेंस है लाइफ में. और विद दिस आई वुड लाइक टू ऑल्सो से कि हम आपको एक फीडबैक लिंक भेजेंगे. जिस आईडी से आपने एयर मीट में ज्वाइन किया है, द आईडी व्हिच यू यूज्ड टू ज्वाइन, वी विल सेंड यू अ लिंक in which you will give us a feedback, and after filling that feedback you will receive a certificate of participation and a document with over 100 career options according to your degree. So you can choose from it. Don't forget to fill the feedback form after this session. You can also connect to us through various social media handles. They're on your screen right now. You can click a picture of it. आप फोटो ले सकते हैं. इंस्टाग्राम, ट्विटर, फेसबुक, यूट्यूब, और हमारा ऐप है एक्सपा कैडेट ऐप. ये गूगल प्ले स्टोर पे मिल जाएगा. आप इसको डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. एंड इसको डाउनलोड करने के बाद यू विल रिसीव ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन रिगार्डिंग द अपकमिंग वेबिनार्स दैट वी विल बी हैविंग. एंड अगर आपके पास ये ऐप रहेगा, आपके लिए ज्यादा आसानी होगी टू कनेक्ट टू अस. नेक्स्ट आई वुड लाइक टू से कि हमारा जो नेक्स्ट वेबिनार है वो होगा कीज टू गोल सेटिंग फॉर प्रोफेशनल एंड पर्सनल सक्सेस.